As it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Ready. On play action, here's Shedeur. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rusher's right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive. And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. That is caught. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, that's one way and a good way to get things going offensively. One play in, and they're already on the move. The defense, they're hoping that's not a sign of things to come as this game unfolds.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. At the 47-yard line. Sanders to throw. This one is complete to Jenkins. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
First down. It's a gain of 6. First down.
Now Sanders. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
First down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Browns first down.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. From the 22 now, here's second and 9. Here's Sanders. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
That's to his running back, Quinshon Judkins. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
That's good for a Browns first down. First and goal, Cleveland.
Throwing, Sanders. He'll swing this out to Jenkins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Quinshon Judkins from 8 yards out. And the Browns are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at their own 22. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4.
Brandon To me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 45-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down right at the
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10. At the
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Well, this one complete. It's Rashee Rice.
So the completion good for 7 there. And now it's 3rd and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
He'll try to pick it up himself.
And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. And boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. A wall of bodies there, nowhere to burrow through the line on the quarterback sneak. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
Checks it down to Jenkins.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
They'll run from the gun. It's Jenkins.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
At the 33-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
To throw now, here's Sanders.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Sanders gets this over the middle to Tillman.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
To throw is Sanders. He gets this into the hands of Jenkins.
Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 23, it's 2nd and 12.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
And the Chiefs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
That pick hurts a little extra because it was third down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those. Now, those went by the wayside. You cannot make those kind of mistakes.
That's what you call a rookie mistake.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. And it spins away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one set up to be a very entertaining.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
74 yards.
And the Chiefs come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Setting up a screen for Judkins. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd.
Throwing again, it's Sanders.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Now he's going to step up and run.
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that in the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. Back to throw again. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle.
And the avenue collapsed for him as he's going to be held up short of the goal line. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders.
And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Jerry Tillery running in there and setting him down. They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, I mean, both offenses have clearly struggled throughout, so kind of fitting that it's another big defensive play that yields points here in the late going.
Yeah, really, both of these defenses have been up to the task throughout this game, and we haven't seen much in terms of offensive creativity or results. And there, not only does the defense force a turnover, but they have the presence of mind to take it back for 6 points.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 79 yards.
And the Browns are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Point after try forthcoming. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 14.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter, and a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He'll try to do it himself. And he is caught. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Mahomes. He's going to air one out. And this is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 40 yards. And the Chiefs answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He's back to throw. This one is complete to Judkins. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. To the right side, that's where Tillman is. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Here's 1st down.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Browns 1st down.
He'll look to throw. This short pass into the hands of Njoku. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chiefs are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game.
Hey, PlayStation. Record the last 25 minutes. Hey, PlayStation.
Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone.